If you guys have been following this channel for a while, you will know that one of the very first cases I covered extensively was that of missing Tennessee girl, Summer Wells. Summer is very close to my heart, and it's so frustrating that no arrests or answers have been found in her case, after all these years. Summer has a missing aunt too, Rosemary Bly, who also vanished without a trace, and still hasn't been found. TBI refused to admit that Summer's case is a cold case. They continue to say that it is an active and ongoing investigation. Anyway, I have some interesting information to share today, but like everything that comes from an online source, I urge you to take this with a grain of salt. A Facebook-verified private investigator, named Jason. He claims to have received a tip in the Summer Wells case over the weekend. The post says, literally just received a tip from someone, an anonymous caller, from Rogersville, Tennessee. He didn't trust his information with anybody else. Thank you, sir, for your trust in me, and for the tip on Summer Wells. Of course, Tim Mullen had to butt in the comments, and gave the TBI number for tips. This PI goes on to say, because of the sudden involvement in the Summer Wells case, I've decided to expedite my pursuit of a PI agency and PI license in Tennessee. A burglary turned abduction. He kept posting about Summer, like this post that says, I know what you did. Turn your brother in, and they will go easy on you. You can remain anonymous. This is not about Summer's brothers. Tim replied to this post too, stating, do not play with our Summer, send your tip to TBI Fallad. You can imagine the amount of interest this information sparked online, and people were asking this PI if he reported this tip to TBI, because what if it is something and it leads to Summer being found? He replied about 6 hours ago, stating, some have wondered about me notifying TBI of the tip I received yesterday. Rest assured I intend to contact TBI tomorrow when they open up. I received the tip over the weekend. You guys can be sure I will be following this closely and keep you updated.